Spell word. Go. Restriction. Grey Warden. Strength and Constitution. Think that maybe a go. Oh. Warden's Oath. We both got it. Okay. Well, guess what that'll do. Guess I'm happy with that. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, it's easy enough to walk through a door. I agree with you, Alistair. Right. Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Yeah, we can persuade him, you know, make him feel more positive, I guess. We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
That's good. Also, level up. Yeah, that's not me though, because I still just have my points, but Morgan leveled up. And she's a shapeshifter. She can actually turn into spiders and bears and a wolf, I think. But it's not very helpful. It's not very helpful at all. I'll just raise her magic, because willpower, as well, maybe they've fixed it in patches, but willpower just basically increases the maximum amount of mana, but doesn't do much other than that. I kind of also want Morrigan to be a healer, which is probably going to be a pain in the ass, considering tactics and all, but she needs more points because of that. I'm just going to say that an ally with less than 70% health shall get heal. Alright. That is good to me. Can I find a use for the barrels of oil? Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Well, you know, I already spoke to Murdoch. He's not it, so who the hell then? Sir Perth. It's just about the only one left, right? Oh yeah, I remember that chest. Pain in the ass to run up there, but...
Right.
Oh, come on, I should be able to click it from there. You guys just hold, because otherwise they will just get on your way, in the way when you're trying to run back. Pretty nice view though, really. I never really paid any attention to that. Yeah, I never looked at that. How weird. Oh, come on, hit it again. Heavy chainmail boots lost. Well, that's brilliant. Yeah, I guess I was just kept the camera straight, in which case you see some trees. And not, you know, the castle. Which looks a lot better. You guys are actually free to move, right? You guys know that, or...?
You are very beautiful, Morrigan. Tell me something I do not know. But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes! We could go shopping together.
Holy crap. To be honest, I've never had these two in a party because, you know, they don't agree on so many points. But that is good banter. That is good banter.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Eterna, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Oh, right. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Barrels. Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down.
Or
Have you
that.
anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
That was true. Questions?
Ask me whatever you wish.
Supplies? No. You mentioned something about an urn. Tell me about the quest for the sacred urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Okay. Just what was the Earl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Okay. Yeah, why did the Alessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Where can I find this guy then? Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Right. Now I believe
No word from the
Russ's Grace.
No, all is still as it has
Liliana. Plot.
been
Oh,
today.
cool.
It is an
Should be a story gift then. Russ's Grace. No, not give it to yourself. Liliana.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely. And there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Say no more.
The Arl
All right.
and I will not listen to your
So
suspicious
you can see
chatter.
plus 16 on the approval bar. I guess I should call it. And she gained. It should say here somewhere as well. It doesn't though. Should though. Well, it shows somewhere. Come on, I was pretty sure it showed there, but suppose not. Well, she gained a skill. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. She got a bonus to cunning. Minor bonus to cunning. Inspired by my leadership. Ooh. Well, off to more looting.
Like coming
Sorry?
home again, but with more undead.
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Ooh, a windmill. I once took a ride on the sails of a windmill. Didn't turn out well.
I believe we should also just go to the castle, and I think there was a trap door here. There is, but we don't know about it yet. It seems.
This should be easy enough.
Love letter. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. I'm not gonna read that actually. It's like a correspondence between two lovers all over the world. You seriously find like 20 or 30 of those letters, and once you get a whole bunch, it's kind of cool to read. But other than that,
Let's get started.
Hey, boy, girl, Alira. Do you see anything interesting? He didn't find anything. Come on. Why is there a landmark tree there then? Alright. Missing child. Talk to Caitlin. Yeah, alright. Seek divine protection, and maybe then we can find Velena.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
You can actually, you know, just proceed. But, you know, I'd like to ensure victory here, though it is never assured. But, oh, I totally forgot. You can go up to the inn there. I'll do that now. Then run to the Chantry.
As you wish.
Bella, Berwick, and Lloyd, and graffiti that I don't actually see, and some militiamen.
I'll drink to you, friend.
We just
It's
come
nice
here
to
to
know
try
someone
and
cares
forget
about
what's
our
happening. Murdoch don't like us being here, but what can he do about it?
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Defending the village. You're getting drunk, so you can get killed. Yeah, better you should be drunk for the upcoming battle.
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Ooh, wonder what that, Convince the barkeep to give militia free drinks. Oh boy.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Kind of. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Arl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it?
Not really.